Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppers. Today, checking out another beer from Brujos in Portland, Oregon, that I got courtesy of Beerdome from their previous massive drop with loads of Brujos beers. And thanks to Beerdome for the beer. Check them out. Link for the shop is down below. I'm not sure if they still have this available because Brujos usually goes quite fast, but they got a lot of Brujos in that release, so maybe you can still find this. But this is a can of Brujos Cuernitos. Or Cuernitas? Cuernitos, I think it says. And I'm probably butchering that because I don't speak Spanish. But this is another beer from Brujos. This is a double dry hop West Coast Pale Ale featuring Simcoe, Mosaic, and Citra hops. And it's 5% alcohol. It says here on the back, idle hands are the devil's workshop. So this is Maxwell Schmitz, who is the lead brewer at Brujos' own creation. So this is a beer where he got to do everything, apparently. Everything from the art design and everything. He just got like free hands to do whatever he wanted, which is really cool. So yeah, hats off to Maxwell for getting to create something completely on his own. And also apparently jack of all trades. And most brewers are jack of all trades. There's a lot of other things you have to do than brewing. Unless, I guess, if you're in a really big brewery. But Brujos has just been knocking out awesome beer. Sam and I guess Maxwell and the entire team is just putting out some really fire stuff. I've really been digging what they've been sending to Europe, especially the clear stuff. I love hazies as well, but I'm just so much more into these kind of beers these days. So let's check out Cuernitos. This looks like a modern Westie, that's for sure. Very, very pale. I mean, that is almost looking like a light lager in color. It's so pale yellow with a very, very green hue to it. That looks delightful. Not a lot of head. You usually see that with these beers. I think it's like a small bubbly foam. I'm guessing that's because of all the hop oils. And like compared to like hazies where you have loads of protein-rich grains, you don't really have that in Westies. So you don't get that same rocky, frothy, beautiful head. But yeah, let's check out the aroma on this one. And thanks a ton to Beerdome for the beer. Fuck, that smells really good. It's funny, I just had like a European extra pale ale. This just like blows it out of the water like instantly on aromatics. That smells really good. I'm getting a lot of Citra right now, but I'm definitely also getting like some blueberry cushy notes from Mosaic. Very, very nice classic hop combo, really. Bright tropical notes, like limey notes, pineapple-y notes, but like loads of classic citrus fruit aroma as well. Like even hints of grapefruit maybe lightly, but it's much more fruity hops. I'm guessing this is yet another beer in the modern West Coast style where the emphasis is on all the fruitiness that these hops can give and not just like that classic resiny, bitter, aromatic and flavor. Slightly crackery malt underneath. Maxwell, this smells really good. Yeah, I think he did well with this one, just on the aroma alone. This is a pale ale. This is nuts. Yeah, there's so much weed to it as well. I'm definitely getting that like blueberry kush note or just like fresh fruity weed, which I'm guessing is from Mosaic. Well, Citra can also be really damn dank, and so can Simcoe. Like all of those hops can be really sticky, icky. It just smells really damn good. Let's try it. Cheers, and thanks a ton to Beerdome for the beer. Wow, fuck, that's dank. That is so dank. These are the kind of beers I just fucking want to slam these days. Like, if you came and gave me a bottle of a 5% hazy from some really high brewery, maybe Brujos, or the 5% whiskey, I would always take this like pale ale, hazy pale ale versus West Coast pale ale. Or just like, I'm really getting to a point this is just my fucking jam. They are so stinky and dank, these beers. They're so crisp, they're so dry. Like, I'm just so excited about dry beer these days. And I think it's because I've been into such an abundance of sweetness. I like sweet beer. I like big stouts and barley wines and all this. But when it comes to hoppy stuff these days, I love this. Like where the hops really get to shine as well. There's no obstruction of yeast. It's like it's the perfect canvas to showcase hops, I think. Especially like, yes, you get more flavor in the hazy, because hazies have loads of yeast characteristics and there's hops in suspension and all this stuff. Like here, it's just pure sessionable, unadulterated hop flavor on a blank canvas, and this is done oh so well. This is so fucking dank. This is so fucking, man, I'm drinking this a little close, I think, to 2 months at the moment. Or maybe it's actually 2 months. I would have loved to drink this like when it was just packaged. It must have been the stickiest of icky. Like there's so much fruity weed. I'm getting so much of that blueberry mosaic vibe. Like they really get some great crops of hops. And it feels like there's a lot of hops in this. Like this feels really heavily hopped. It's definitely at least 5 pounds per barrel. It must be. Like there's so much hop flavor. There's definitely some fruity, juicy, slightly tropical edges to it as well. Like some sweeter tropical nuances. Like a little bit of a, almost like passion fruit I always associate with brighter, snappier flavors, sour, tangy flavors. But there's almost like a little bit of a sweeter passion fruit note to this sitting there on the end. And then I'm also actually getting grapefruit vibes right now. Like, and there's also that's like maybe a touch of like cooked pineapple or something. But like the classic West Coast grapefruit flavor shines actually on the aftertaste right now, which is nice. I love that you get some of that as well. But up front, it's just like pure, unadulterated, fruity, super fucking cushy flavors. This is so much fruity weed on the palate. This is crazy. I think it was 50 IBUs. It doesn't feel like crazily bitter, but I guess that's because they use flex or something. But it's enough for sure for also the strength, the ABV and everything. I'm feeling dryness and bitterness sitting on the palate right now. This feels so bone dry too. This must have finished quite low. Like it feels so damn dry in the mouth. Maybe like 2 Play-Doh or something like that. Maybe lower. And then like orangey notes, there's a bit of that in there, but there's a lot of snappy, pin bright, limey, zesty, citrus zesty notes to it as well. I'm so impressed by the quality of Brujos clear beer. Like, fuck. It's just like, I had Thou first. I was like a little bit let down by Thou. And then it's like, ever since then, it's just been like Thou was still really good, but I was just not as fired up as I hoped to be. But lately, man, fuck, they're just slaying it at Brujos. It's like, and also this session ABV like territory with these beers, they're just really, really slaying it. Like this and the staff, like the staff, I like maybe a little bit more than this. This is a little bit more bitter than that beer, but it's also Southern Hemisphere hops. But those two beers, man, fuck. For session beers, you would, like, if you love hops, you'd drink those beers all day. It's even got diesely vibe that reminds me of like Southern Hemisphere hops. This is really fucking good. Blueberry kush. And then that grapefruit note on the end, just a little bit on the back. I'm guessing it's like mostly Citra, mostly Mosaic, and then a touch of Simcoe. Just by the flavors I'm picking up right now. I'm getting loads of Mosaic the more I drink it, like really fruity blueberry kush type Mosaic and tropical notes. It's just fucking nice. Green fruits or yellow fruit notes, as people also say. There's loads of that. Fucking ultimate session beer. This is really fucking great. I like the staff a little bit more, but that's just because I'm a sucker for the NZ hops. But fuck me, this is great pale ale. This is one of the best pale ales I've had in a very, very long time. Like, fuck me. Holy crap, this is great. Yeah, in terms of grade, I'm gonna say 94, just because I want to give the edge to the staff. But I know it's a different beer. I just liked it a little bit more. It's a bit different style, but it was, it's super hoppy session beer. Like maybe I should also just say fuck it and say 95. It's just like so fucking crushable and so awesome and so drinkable. There's so much flavor and it's fucking 5%. Like, Jesus, I would drink this all day. Fuck, this is so good. And I'm getting more excited about it the more I drink it. Fuck me. This is just such great hoppy beer. So yeah, maybe actually a 95. Small 95 or massive 94. You'll see down below in the description, but I can't recommend this enough. Get some Cuernitos. Fuck, Brujos, man, fuck. Their Westy game is just fucking getting so good. I have one left that's a West Coast IPA that's 6s, and then we got another hoppy lager, which was a collab with Wayfinder. But man, Brujos is fucking killing it. Totally. I guess it's one of my new favorite breweries. I need a t-shirt. I need glassware. I need to get on that trade wagon again. The fact that we actually get this in Europe is fucking insane. I love it. So if you guys had a chance to try Brujos Cuernitos, let me know what you thought of it. Thanks a ton to Beerdome for the can. We have an influx now. I'm sure we're going to see more. Maybe not the biggest type, like the Troon collab Nil and stuff like that, but I'm hoping we'll see more. I'm hoping we'll see the Ghost Town collab. Man, that would be fucking awesome. Because we got the Shred one, which was great. So, yeah, awesome stuff. If you guys had a chance to try Cuernitos, let me know what you thought of it. Fantastic hoppy West Coast Pale Ale, crazily hoppy even. Awesome stuff. If you had it, let me know what you thought of it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe to the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give the video a thumbs up. Enjoy, ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And holy hell, this also became a long video. God damn it, I'm trying to make them short. And I'm going to say cheers and thanks to Beerdome for the beer, and see you guys in another beer review.